Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Shiny versus TORAZ, game number 3. Shiny versus TORAZ, game number 3. Shiny, Marceau, Gearing, Daring, Marceau, Nevsky, Moskva, Petro, Vermont, Kremlin. For the side of TORAZ, Marceau, Daring, Harugamo, Gearing, Des Moines, Moskva, Nevsky, Vincent, Ohio. A lot of strong ships here. Interesting to see the 2 Marceau versus the 1 Marceau. We'll have to keep an eye out and see what happens with that, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go.
Justice.
Here we go. So, I'm interested to see, are these double Marceaus? Are we going to see that strat where they charge to A? Looks like we are, but unfortunately, one of them is a lot further along than the other. So we'll have to keep an eye out and see what happens here. Now, both teams, remember, team that wins gets to play one more set. Team that loses is done. We're going to be following both teams along as they go. Marceau's heading to A for the side of TORAZ, and Daring heading into B, Gearing heading to C. We're going to keep an eye out. We're just going to go zoom up here. Let's take a look at it from this angle right now. So, looks like we're seeing fairly similar pushes on both teams towards A in terms of number of ships. Fairly similar pushes towards C. The interesting one to watch is this Marceau-Daring combination in the mid. If they time this right, they can absolutely kill Shiny's Daring. So we'll keep an eye out. But here we go. So, Marceau's going to be way earlier here because there's nothing. So this is going to be a free cap at A. There's nothing to stop these two from capping it. Shiny, with Kill Monster and keep subs out of the ranked, I'm assuming, going into A, are going to be there way ahead because of the Marceau going to B. And so there will be an early cap there. Nothing in range right now to radar B. We got to keep an eye on this Daring backup for both teams. Staring back up for both teams is going to be very interesting to watch. You can feel the tension here for both teams. Daring of Eternal, RBL backing up, Doctor on the other side, and that Marceau source just waiting to open up. Oh, spotting in. Daring spotted. He's going to smoke up, but he's going to take some damage. How much does he take before he gets out of there? Shots are in. He's down to 20,000 already. More damage out. Here we go. Marceau trying to get any more on him. Little bit more chunk on him. 17-8. He's going to be able to heal, remember, but very big early trade for the side of TORAZ. Shiny getting away. He's taking a little bit of damage. His job now is to just dodge the rest as that Moskva keeps him in radar. And down to 18-4. He's popped the heal. He's at 18-8, and this is going to be an advantage now because of that radar, most likely for the side of... Oh, yeah, this is an advantage to the side of TORAZ now. Or Shiny. Shiny with the advantage because with TORAZ, Eternal getting that extra hits on Doctor and the heal being used, Eternal now has more health and a heal left. So, early cap taken as we knew it was going to be by the side of... TORAZ, Shiny. And I love the fact that they've immediately rotated the Marceau's back. Harugamo doesn't know that yet. Harugamo's going to peek in, but this is free time they're getting with nothing there. This is free time they're getting with nothing there to stop the cap until the Harugamo gets in. Now, Eternal RBL taking a little bit more damage, chunk back to 19, which balances it out. But, oh, chat. These Torps are gonna, they're gonna, Oh, wow, what a dodge. Look at the narrow angle on that dodge, and just running out as well. But Moskva dodges those Captain Dan's. Thankfully, he still has his legs, ladies and gentlemen, and they didn't get taken out by that daring. Des Moines spotted. OM40 taking some big hits. Petro has used the radar, so they can't radar the Harugumo anymore. But that Petro's trying to push up to get into a spot where he can spot him with Hydro. And Harugumo, Pathfinder, spotted, damaged. Doesn't have the smoke because he used it himself, and he's not going to be able to take that with the Petro pushing up. This points lead is just going to continue to grow for the side of Shiny. So, Marceau of Source being backed away, and I'm letting this one just watching the action play out right now, chat, because there's still a lot going on. Right now, as I look at this, Shiny in a very strong position. There's no way into A with that Petro and Kremlin on that island unless the Harugumo gets around the island. Torpedo dumps one and Torpedo dumps the other, which is highly unlikely, but possible. And so that points leads just building off that one cap, but they don't have a way into another cap, so Shiny's really in a strong spot. This is a very, very strong spot for Shiny, and TORAZ needs to get some sort of push up to be able to do anything. I mean, the St. Vincent of Pichabraba is just getting chunked. And he's still got heals left, yes. But this might be what they get. If that Petro keeps getting slapped, and I mean, Petro being down to 19,000, DCP used, heal used, if they can get him out of there, then yeah, I would full send the Harugumo here to take out the Kremlin. Kremlin's not going to be able to kill in time if you come around that island and you just dump the Torps on him. But that's just me. Now, Petro radars. So here comes the shots on the Harugumo. Harugumo in trouble for about 12 more seconds. Takes a slight chunk on the first one. Should be 2 more salvos out. No, just 1 at this point. This last salvo that gets out only hits for a little bit. And that Petro is in a world of hurt. His heal is being absolutely countered by that fire. And there's more HE coming in on him. 10,000. One of the fires has gone out, but he's down to 6,000. And if they start another fire, he's gone. Well, no, because there is the DCP. But here come the Torps. Looks like the Torps are going to be... One's going to be taken by the Kremlin. Oh my goodness, that dodge. But yeah, the Petro at 7,900 doesn't feel great. And they've brought the Marceaus back over to challenge here. They crest 500 points. It's now a 200-point lead for the side of Shiny. Petro's still alive at 7,000 health and change and no way to spot him. Gearings and Darings backing up because they want to get in on the caps, but they haven't managed to yet. Vermont of Panzo starting to push up now, and we're starting to see a move come together from Shiny to engage. So the Gearing and the Nevsky are both stuck out there, CPR into Maiden Salad. Gearing and Nevsky pushing them up from the other side. Panzo pushing up as well, and this is going to put some serious pressure on the side of TORAZ. St. Vincent is down to 42,000. He's using his heal. Petro spotted. Here are the Marceaus spotted again. Focus is on the Petro, though, with 9 seconds until he can heal. Fire on him. DCP's the fire. And he'll heal back up to about 15, 16k. Both Marceaus over at A, and so that means we're going to see this push into B. The Moskva can radar the Marceau. He hasn't chosen to yet, though. Now, points lead at 560 to 300. 4 ships for Shiny over here defending A. You've got to see the push on the other side for TORAZ if you want any chance to win. Gearing of Tomato and Salad has the enemy gearing spotted for another 19 seconds. That needs to be a kill for the side of TORAZ. Here come the shells. Tons of shells in 6,500. Nevsky launching as much as he can as well. He's down to 5,700. I don't think it's going to be enough, ladies and gentlemen. 7 seconds left. They need a big hit right here. 3,900 left. They're going to push him away, but it's not going to be the kill. They got him down to 1,800. Wait. That is a kill, actually, ladies and gentlemen. There is no heal for that fire, and he's gone. And first kill goes to TORAZ. And they start to strike back, finally. But the Nevsky of CPR has taken so much damage, and he doesn't have a heal for 70 seconds. He's got to pray these Vermont shots don't kill him. Vermont shots are in. He's down to 1,400. And they get him. Balance Department strikes back. And it is tied 1-1 on ships. And 300 points advantage for Shiny. Daring of Doctor spotted, using his second to last heal, will pump himself back up. Eternal RBL down to no heals, though, so they have gotten that one. But this, just holding this A cap and doing nothing else has worked out so well for Shiny this time. Like, they've held A cap, they've never taken another cap, they've denied the other caps, and they're winning off of that. 8 minutes and 58 seconds left, 8 ships on both sides, about a 35,000 health advantage. And Shiny feels that win is in their grasp. They feel confident they can pull this off. TORAZ trying to find a way back in. And bear in mind, this Petro has been able to heal. He was at 6,000. He's done healing up, and he's at 26,000. It's a little bit ridiculous. Kremlin has 3 heals left and all of his DCPs. He's pushing out. Looks like he is going to dodge the torps by the skin of his teeth. But, I mean, your time's running out. You're down to 8 minutes. You need a kill somewhere, TORAZ, and you need time to catch back up with points because it's a 400-point lead almost at this point. Nevsky of Balance Department backing off. Panso heading in towards B. They're going to continue to just deny B. We got to see what's going to happen here. I mean, like I said, Shiny's just in such a strong position. Shiny now at 670 points, and they're content to just starve this game out. The danger is, though, this Kremlin's used a couple of his heals. He's used a DCP, and they're just letting this Des Moines use the smoke to just work the Kremlin down. And the Des Moines is going to work that Kremlin down fairly quick. I mean, 33,000, DCP used, 12 seconds to the heal. Another fire comes in. Here, he's in a very hurt position. And here comes the shots from the Marceau as well. They're trying to get those fires. And there's that fire I was talking about, chat. 28 seconds, there's a double fire. The heal's gonna pop up. It's going to help prevent some of that, but he is on a world of hurt. And if that's a third fire that starts here any second, they are going to absolutely just finish him off. 14 seconds left. Should be able to get, no, I don't know. There's 3 fires. This is going to be very tight on that DCP, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that man is going to be very low when that DCP pops, and he doesn't get the DCP off. The St. Vincent charges him down. Oh, but the Marceau does get the daring over here in mid, or no, that's all the way over at C. And Shiny's made their move, ladies and gentlemen, at B and C, while TORAZ makes their move at A. A has been stopped. It's a 400-point lead. It's also a major health advantage to the side of TORAZ now. And the Petro, 9,000 health, and he's been forced back. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be dead here. Next shot from that Des Moines kills him if this Torp doesn't hit him. Does the St. Vincent Torp hit him? The St. Vincent Torp does, and that's the first lead we see in terms of ships for TORAZ. They are up 1 ship. They're up 70,000 health. Now they've got to play the comeback with 5.5 minutes left and find those kills. Shiny still holding control of the game, but they're looking to try to even it up on kills and health. And they do get the St. Vincent down with the fire. That's big for them. Brings it back to only a 30,000 health differential. And now they can focus down that Moskva of Captain Dan's. Points lead is going to hold steady at 440, but control back in Shiny's favor with that kill on the St. Vincent. Gearing doesn't have the health to make a play here. Ohio's coming in because he's got the health, but that's about the only one they've got the health for. So, 4 minutes left. 500-point lead now for the side of Shiny. It's 760 to 286. Daring is attempting to be spammed, but still anybody's game. TORAZ has taken a 50,000 health lead now. Moskva of Alcometer is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Marceau has got him spammed from the back, and he's got an Ohio coming down his nose from the front. This Ohio, though, watch the Marceau kill monster looking in. He's trying to get the kill. They want to finish off. Shots out on the Marceau. Marceau down to 6,000. That's a big hit onto him. And the Gearing's going to smoke up and try to get the Marceau out. Marceau should go dark here any second. Randomly uses the AA. Oh, okay. Why is he using the AA skill? Because there's a fighter up spotting him. But he takes the torp while he's trying to kill the fighter. TORAZ gets the kill. They've brought it back down to 400 point. But the problem is, have they waited too long, ladies and gentlemen? Has Shiny built up too much of a lead? Have they built up too much of a lead, ladies and gentlemen, that they're not going to be able to come back from? It's going to be tight. Vermont about to go down. That'll bring the points back a little bit closer. He's not going to get out of there. It's just, do they have the time, and can they get the kills in time? Vermont, 7,000 health. He's going to go down here. Nevsky steaming in full speed with the health. When are you going to see a cut and run happen from the side of Shiny and just say, it doesn't matter, we're going to win on time? The Moskva goes down. Vermont about to follow, ladies and gentlemen. But Vermont has gotten dark. He doesn't have a heal left. His DCP doesn't need to be used again. And Vermont sends off one salvo as he goes out into the dark. 5-3 ship lead. 300 points deficit, though, for TORAZ. It's 2 minutes. They need the kills, and you can see the team bugging out. Nevsky, Balanced Department, turning away. Vermont, 4,500 health, turning away. Daring, smoking up and running away. Marceau running away. Shiny is cutting for the edges of the map because they're going to win on that, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think that the side of TORAZ is going to be able to find them. Radar out. Desperation. Nothing being spotted by it. They're all running away. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 45 seconds. They're looking, they're trying to find it, but they haven't found it yet. And that's going to be it, I think, ladies and gentlemen. The points differential can't be made up. They found the Vermont, but I think, unfortunately, the Marceau is too far away to open up and kill him. And even that wouldn't be enough. Vermont spotted. Nothing is in position to shoot him. 30 seconds, and he's just going to drive into the island. The shots come in. They're trying to get him over, but they can't get him over the island. The shots can't clear the island, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the desperation. Here comes the Marceau, finally in range. Desperation, trying to get the kill, but even this one wouldn't make a difference. Gets him down. It's going to be a consolation prize, ladies and gentlemen. They'll get the kill, but it won't matter because the game is being won by the side of Shiny. Shiny takes the game and the series 2-1. GG, well played to both teams, but Shiny just the stronger one in this game. What a game.